Before we begin, make sure you have the channel notification bell turned on so you don't miss an upload. With the holidays coming up, we have a lot of videos coming. Don't miss out. Alright, what's up guys? I'm randomfrankp, back with episode 195 of Room Tour Project, the series where we show off some of the best setups to give you some ideas and inspirations for your own setup. But this week is gonna be a chill themed. I mean, these are gonna be more chill setups versus your overkill gaming setups. If you see anything you like, I'll have it all listed for you in the description down below so you can check it out. But let's start it off, episode 195. So first for Nathan, I'm really digging the overall color theme he has going on with like the pinks and the oranges. It mixes well with the otherwise natural themed with the wooden desk and then primarily black peripherals and stuff. But I think just, like I said, color-wise, it all fits really well tonally. Checking out his monitor, the single display is a 34-inch Alienware, even using the wallpaper and stuff, again, to fit the rest of the setup. And while there's no RGB lighting behind the desk or monitor, he has an RGB bulb in the lamp there. Checking out the peripherals, we have the Corsair Gaming K70 Lux RGB keyboard with the Corsair Glaive RGB Pro mouse on the Corsair MM350 Champion mousepad. And then for audio, you can see here the Audio Engine A2 Plus speakers, and as you might have seen in some of the wide shots for his headset, the Corsair Void Pro wireless. And chilling back in the corner there, we have the PC, also color matching. This is the Corsair Crystal 460X case inside an Intel i7 7700K CPU with the Corsair H100i AIO. Got 32 gigs of Corsair Vengeance Pro RGB RAM on an Asus Strix Z270F motherboard and an Asus Strix GTX 1070 graphics card. So yeah, I don't know. When I look at this, I think that's a chill gaming setup. Nothing about this screams overkill or overdone. It's all put together nicely and organized. And I feel like if you're kicking back here gaming at the end of the day, you're probably feeling pretty chill. Now we have Paratone, and this is actually the setup that when I first saw it, I thought like, hey, this looks really chill. Maybe I should have a sort of themed episode around setups like this. So that is the inspiration here. And you can't tell me it's not looking cool with that absolute massive window there overlooking all the trees and stuff. Just gives off really good vibes. So checking it out, this setup is more so geared towards like audio engineering, mixing, and production and stuff like that, as you could tell by the gear. But for his monitor, it is a 27-inch Dell Ultra Sharp, with the vertical one on the right side being a 24-inch from BenQ. For the peripherals, we have the DOS keyboard Model S and Logitech G700 mouse. And then for audio, the KRK Rocket 5 G3 studio monitors with SRH 440 headphones. Now under the desk, we have the PC chillin'. This is the Cooler Master Mistique case. Inside is an Intel i5 6600K CPU with a Noctua NH-U14S cooler, 16 gigs of G-Skill RAM on a Gigabyte Z170 Gaming 5 motherboard, and a Sapphire RX 580 Nitro Plus graphics card. Very nice, very nice. And then across the room, as you saw before, tons of instruments and stuff in terms of guitars, drum set. I don't know squat about music, but it's there, fitting in, you know, with like the overall theme of this setup, like I said before, for audio, music production, but definitely chill. Next up, we have Lightstruck, and no, your eyes are not deceiving you. This one is very, very similar to the setup we just showed off, but it's kind of like inverted. The vertical monitor is on the left side instead of the right. You have the speakers mounted on each side. That is actually pretty funny because these were submitted within like hours of each other, ironically. So, alrighty. For the primary single monitor, it is the Acer 27-inch with the 22-inch AOC being mounted on that left side. For the peripherals, lots of audio gear and stuff again, but we'll focus on some of the main stuff that I could actually talk about. We have the Fnatic Mini-Streak TKL keyboard with HyperX white PBT putting keycaps on there, and the Razer Mamba Tournament Edition mouse on a SteelSeries Quick Heavy mousepad. And then for audio, the Audio-Technica ATH M50X headphones with the Fluid Audio FX8 studio monitors mounted on each side of the monitor on those stands. Then as for the PC, a nice little ITX build kept up on a shelf. This is actually the Nouvolo Steck ITX case. We showed this one off recently as well. Inside's an Intel i7-8700K CPU with 16 gigs of Corsair Vengeance LPX RAM on an Asus ROG Strix Z370i motherboard and an NVIDIA GTX 1070 Founders Edition graphics card. So I definitely call it a chill setup. One thing I really liked I didn't even really mention was, right in front of this big window for all the natural lighting, you have this nice sort of like slight blue shade for the paint on the walls. I can do words talk good, and that's also going to go along with the color of the actual wallpaper for his desktop. So yeah, I just think it all blends really nicely and it's laid out nicely as well. Next up, we have Amr T. He was actually on like over 2 years ago, completely different setup. This time much more on the minimal approach, nice and modern looking, which I can just say for this episode is chill. All right. So for the two displays, they are both 32-inch Samsung curved monitors, side by side, so they meet up nicely in the middle there. I like how he's using orange in his RGB peripherals to kind of, accent some color in there. You don't really see that too often. Speaking of which, we have the Corsair K70 Lux RGB keyboard with Logitech G602 wireless mouse. They're sitting on the MM200 extended mousepad from Corsair, and he also has the Logitech G633 Artemis Spectrum headset. But for his PC, over on the right side of the setup, this is the Cooler Master Master Box 5. Cooler Master loves adding Master after the first Master, so it's Cooler Master Master. That's just stupid. Either way, that is the Box 5 case, and inside's an Intel i7-4790K CPU with a CryoRake H5 cooler, 16 gigs of HyperX Fury RAM, and a Gigabyte GTX 980 Ti WindForce graphics card. So I really do dig the overall aesthetic to this room, especially with like a black accent wall like that. It definitely gives it like a mood, It's a moody kind of setup. Then you have, like I said before, with the orange RGB lighting, bringing out the natural tones in the wooden desk. But guess what? This is a chill setup. Y'all better not be rolling your eyes now. And then last but not least, we have Garrett. And before you tune out, this is much, much cooler than what first meets the eye. There was a lot of creativity going on here. So this is actually a setup built into essentially like a carrying case, where he could have it all built up in there like a laptop, or bring it with him on the go as like a portable desktop PC. He said he wanted to do this because his old laptop was, not really cutting it anymore, and he didn't have the money to shell out for a brand new laptop. So what he did was he bought a lot of parts secondhand, built it into this portable case that he can bring with him on the go. So he's building a portable setup for a fraction of the cost of a new laptop, but also then has that freedom to upgrade the components later on down the line. So very, very cool creative stuff here. For the components he used, it is a 23-inch Dell monitor. For the peripherals, he has the Logitech K400 Plus keyboard, which you can just snap into place when it is in kind of like the laptop mode, or taken out when it's in desktop mode. He also modded some Altec Lansing speakers, which you can see under the monitor for his audio setup. And as for specs, the Intel i5-4570 CPU with an Asus GTX 770 graphics card. You can see he has the ample fans and stuff there for a cooling solution, the subwoofer built in right next to the keyboard and stuff pretty much. And then when he wants to, take it out, the components all stay in the case, and the monitor and speaker there get propped up as its own display. So I just think a really cool creative option at a DIY setup. Again, better than a laptop in his situation, where he built it himself secondhand DIY for a lot cheaper, and he has the possibility to upgrade the components later on down the line. You don't see a lot of stuff like this, but when I saw it, I definitely thought it was really, really cool. And I didn't know where to essentially put it in a themed episode, so I figured something chill like this would work out, because come on, it's a lot of hard work, but it's a chill setup. Really good job, Garrett. This episode is brought to you by the Corsair Virtuoso RGB wireless gaming headset. With 50mm drivers and a frequency range double that of typical gaming headsets, you are getting outstanding quality and premium build quality. This headset also has Slipstream, making the connection to your PC blazing fast, while also providing one of the best microphones on a gaming headset on the market. To check it out, I'll put a link for you in the description down below. Alright guys, that'll wrap it up for episode 195 of Room Tour Project. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget, check the links in the description down below for all the gear and hardware you saw, plus some simple instructions on how to submit your setup. If you want to be possibly considered to be on a future episode of Room Tour Project, check the description down below for it all. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up to show your support. Feel free to follow me on Twitter at randomfrankp. And last, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.